reshape the governance structure of AI companies. Why it is in the news? The way modern companies are run in capitalist and neo-capitalist economies typically focuses on putting shareholders first. This means that making profits and increasing wealth for shareholders and investors is the main goal, more important than other goals like benefiting the public. On the other hand, some people support a different approach called stakeholders benefit. This way of running a company aims to maximize the advantage for all involved parties. Potential of AI in India. National Strategy for AI. Under it, a recent report by PwC mentioned that AI could add around $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. To tap into this opportunity, the government introduced the National Strategy for Artificial Intelligence (NSAI) in June 2018. This strategy acts as a guide for the government to use AI for better service delivery, collaborate with the private sector, and build capabilities to innovate. Deregulation of geospatial sector. Under it, the government has recently opened up the geospatial sector for private players to introduce advanced solutions fostering innovation in AI-driven mapping and analytics. This move in India could revolutionize sectors like infrastructure, healthcare, and urban planning for climate resilience. Geospatial. Under it, geospatial information simply refers to location based data tied to maps. It involves geography and mapping represented visually, reducing energy losses. AI holds promises in the energy sector by enabling renewable energy producers and distribution companies to predict grid load management better, thereby reducing losses and improving efficiency. This could make renewable energy adoption more cost effective, especially in places like Delhi and Kolkata where substantial revenue losses occur annually. Increased governance. Under it, through AI, the power ministries, renewable energy management centers, REMCs, can enhance their capabilities in forecasting, scheduling, and monitoring renewable energy. This is achieved by analyzing historical weather data, energy generation patterns, and regional electricity demands. AI solutions to emerging trends. Under it, embracing AI for digital transformation enables governments to swiftly respond to emerging trends. Policymakers are exploring AI application for improved tax monitoring and data compliance within the government framework. Challenges with the wide use of AI. Under this heading, comprising privacy. Under it, AI system learn by analyzing vast amounts of data and adapt continuously by studying how users interact with them. Thus, as AI uses increases, the right to privacy might be at risk due to unauthorized access to one's activity information. Disproportionate power and control. Under it, big technology companies are heavily investing in artificial intelligence both in research and development as well as in commercial applications. These major players have a significant advantage over smaller competitors, reflecting a society dominated by data. Technological unemployment. Under it, AI firms are creating smart machines that can perform tasks traditionally done by low wage workers. For instance, automated kiosks replacing human cashiers and robots being used in agriculture to replace manual labor. Additionally, AI could lead to the displacement of certain office jobs like accounting, financial trading, and middle management roles, exacerbating inequalities. Under it, through AI implementation, business can reduce their reliance on human labor, concentrating wealth among a select few. This trend means that profits will be concentrated among those who want shares in AI driven enterprises, potentially widening the gap between the digitally included and excluded. Way forward. Under this heading, subheadings need for sensitization and capacity building. Under it, in the realm of public sector adoption of AI, it is crucial to raise awareness and enhance skills within the government. Next subheading, create enabling ecosystem. Under it, we should establish supportive environment in schools using diverse approaches with AI as a central focus to empower the next generation in developing practical AI solution for India. Next subheading, public private partnership PPPs. Under it, a recent initiative, Future Skill Prime, has demonstrated the power of collaborations between the public and private sectors by offering courses to various groups, including citizens, government personnel, and businesses. Next heading, inform standard rules. Under it, setting standardized regulation will help grow markets for beneficial AI products and services. Next subheading, collaborate every stakeholders. Under it, as AI increasingly influences our daily lives, it's crucial for all parties, innovators, policymakers, educators, industry professionals, charitable organizations, international organizations, and civil society to work together to guide AI's future toward positive goals. Next subheading, need ethics in AI. Under it, there is a necessity for worldwide cooperation to ensure AI is utilized in a manner that is reliable, respects human rights, is safe and sustainable, and promotes peace. Conclusion. Under this heading, the different groups involved must work together to ensure that AI is used for good purposes. India, with its advanced technology and a large amount of data, can take the lead in successfully utilizing AI solutions, which will help in overall development and empowerment of society. Freedom Notes. Why it is in the news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first Independence Day speech in his third term in office, the 11th since 2014, sought to signal continuity and authority, particularly in the context of the fact that he is now leading a coalition government. He called for a uniform civil code, terming it a secular measure agnostic of religious faiths, one nation, one election, and increased safety of women against the backdrop of the sexual assault and murder of an on duty doctor in Kolkata recently. Mr. Modi said there were attempts to destabilize the economy of the country, echoing the BJP's views on a recent report by the US based short seller Hindenburg Research that has accused the head of the stock market regulator SEBI of conflict of interest.